Paper chromatography is a fascinating laboratory technique that separates and identifies mixtures of soluble substances. Let's dive into the essentials of performing a basic experiment. First, gather your materials: chromatography paper, a suitable solvent like water or ethanol, your sample mixture, a pencil, a ruler, and a beaker. Now, prepare the paper by cutting a strip of chromatography paper. Draw a straight pencil line approximately 2 centimeters from the bottom. Next, apply your sample using a capillary tube. Make sure to let the spots dry completely before adding more. Prepare your solvent by pouring a small amount into the beaker. Ensure that the solvent level is below the pencil line. Now it's time to develop the chromatogram. Place the paper into the beaker, ensuring the bottom edge touches the solvent. Cover the beaker with a watch glass to minimize evaporation and allow the solvent to rise through capillary action. Once the solvent reaches near the top of the paper, remove it and mark the solvent front with a pencil. Let it dry completely. Observe how different components travel different distances along the paper, forming distinct spots based on their solubility. Finally, calculate the retention factor to identify the components. The formula is the distance traveled by the substance divided by the distance traveled by the solvent front. Paper chromatography has various applications, including identifying compounds, checking purity, and separating food dyes.